I'm Anna. I'm 23 and I am just finished with the Conquering Life with Edward. Great programme. I initially came in with emetophobia, waking up every day, thinking, what if I'm sick today? Or should I call in sick just in case I'm sick, or should I not go shopping in case I'm sick? I'd walk into Tesco and get to one aisle and feel sick, so I'd turn around and go home, and then talk myself into going back in and eventually go shopping. But it was just tiring. Every day was tiring and it was just haunting me almost. So I came to see Edward and we got cracking quite quickly, and we realised that there was a lot more wrong with me in my mind than originally thought. So focused on my self-esteem, which was really, really low. I started on 10% and I'm now at 90. And it was easier to do than I thought. Believing in yourself, telling yourself that you are good at things, people do like you, really helps you day to day, because it gives you that sense of power and confidence to crack on with your day, do whatever you want to do. I was considering quitting work before I came to see Edward, and while I was doing Conquering Life, because I thought I can't do both, it's too much work. And I soon learnt that that was just a belief, that it's not that much work, it actually makes your life easier. Challenging the negative thoughts into positive thoughts, not allowing the negative thoughts to channel through you and take over your day. Just sitting there thinking, do I need this thought? No. Carry on, focus on the positive. I obviously went from not being even able to go to the supermarket, not eating out at restaurants, not going anywhere near hospitals, doctors, not calling people on the phone, just avoiding any proactive thing. I'm getting married in May next year, and we were deciding on honeymoons, and before I started Conquering Life with Edward, I would have only gone about 4 hours on a plane, or even not on a plane at all. But we've actually decided we're going to go to Bali, which is 16 hours away on a plane. I'm actually looking forward to it, and while we're there we're doing a bit of travelling around. It's going to be a completely different culture, and I'm just looking forward to it, and I'm not scared. I just can't wait to go, and I can't wait to walk up the aisle and have such a special day and not be panicking all day that I feel sick. I've also just become more internal, taken control over my own life, because it's easy once you know how. I've started a permanent makeup course, which I never would have started before in the frame of mind that I was in. But halfway through the programme with Edward, I literally called the company and said I'm looking into doing it. And before I knew it, I was booked on, and I started my training a few weeks ago. So I can't wait to start my own little business and just be good at what I'm doing, because I can do makeup, I can do eyebrows, I can do the tattooing, and I'm practising and I'm loving it. So I just can't wait to put that into practice and do it every day, and do my own thing, not have to rely on other people at work. Just making people feel better and doing what I do, but just more advanced. It's just a better skill. So I would recommend anyone to take on Conquering Life with Edward, because Lucas, my partner, he joined in with me just to understand what I was doing, and to understand that he could make improvements as well to help our relationship, which didn't really need that much help anyway. But even so, it's got even better. So even if there's only a few tweaks you need, this is what you need, and you will thank yourself for coming and seeing Edward, because it does change your life. It makes every day a breeze, and it makes you look forward to what's going to come, rather than kind of trying to put it off. You want to get out of bed and you want to do something in the day, rather than pulling the duvet over your head and thinking, I can't go out, I can't cope, I can't do this, and driving yourself into depression. You learn to enjoy the food you're eating, enjoy the friends you're out with, enjoy like flowers and blue skies, and if it's raining, then treat yourself to a hot chocolate inside and snuggle up. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And also, the main thing I learned was to stop obsessing over a certain symptom. So if I thought that I had stomachache, I'd focus on the stomachache, and then I wouldn't want to go out because I had stomachache. But now it's like, yeah, the stomachache's there, like it could be me digesting my food, it could be anything, but does it matter? Like, your stomach's going to work whether you're panicking or you're not panicking, so it's best just not to panic, because who knows what's going to happen? No one knows what's going to happen, and if anything does happen, you're in control, you're fine, you'll be fine, like, it's fine. So yeah, it's a weight lifted massively, and I'm ready to live the life that was meant for me, rather than putting it all off for no reason. But yeah, do it.